Well, welcome ladies and gentlemen to another video. Been a little bit so to start like that, and we are ready to get rolling. It is August 1st, which means we have harvesting. Look at this. We had two tornadoes hit, by the way. We had a tornado hit there, and we had a tornado hit there. Ruin our crop. That's beside the point. Which is actually part of the reason we have a co-op meeting this morning with the boys. So there's a lot going on today. We've got to do something great today, though. We finally, keyword here, finally go ahead and get to start harvesting something, and we got plenty of oats because we're negative $10,000 and we need to change that today. On top of that though, we do got a way to actually change that, but I'm just going to turn around and get a loan again, so it's not really going to be the best way to deal with it. So we finally got a buyer for the auger wagon, and I am so glad that thing's finally getting out of here. The guy hasn't come by and picked it up yet, but he will be soon. And by the way, there's the Jake Pass over there. Just phenomenal, I tell you, phenomenal. By the way, it tore this area up. Like, I don't know how good we're going to end up doing. Like, I was hoping it wasn't going to hit me that hard. Now, this ground, I'm not that worried about, especially with that, but it tore up a lot of ground. We do got to come over here this morning and check on the co-op, and I think a lot of these boys are getting over here before me. Ain't nothing really too serious going on. I'm just going to kind of pull on in here. Talk to Jake first thing this morning, because I need to let him know that we don't need to find any more buyers for that. I've already found the buyer.
Jeez! Watch out. You were about to get, I mean, luckily he got under control of it, but if he hadn't of, you were not going to survive that.
Okay, I don't even know what you're talking about, but okay, fantastic. Morning, Austin.
How's it going?
Well, I'm crying a little bit because I don't know if you've seen the tornadoes that hit over the last few weeks.
Yeah, it got pretty close to my farm, but didn't touch it.
It touched mine.
Jake, I seen you got pretty close to getting hit.
Too. Oh, we got hit. Corn dryer. Yeah, I got to get some guys out here to look at it.
Speaking of corn, so the stuff I brought in last harvest season that got dried, I need to sell that. I'm a little bit broke at the moment.
Okay. Would you believe me if I told you that I have actually paid you for that?
No way.
Yeah, so it was like $400 and something thousand. I remember telling Nate and Grant because they were there when I issued out the bills.
All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait till harvest and sell some other stuff.
I mean, we can try to figure out something to get you helped out here or something.
Well,
if you need some help, but
okay. Well, do you have a fertilizer spreader or no?
Yeah. We can use the big deer. Do you want solid or liquid? Because either way, it doesn't matter. We have solid spreader or liquid.
So I've been doing solid. So I have another spreader. So, I mean, if we both get working on it, we could probably knock it out pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm sure. I will get it all switched over. I don't know how long that'll take. It shouldn't be too long, you know.
Well, field 15 has to be done first. That's the biggest one to knock out.
15's already fully fertilized. It just needs to be sprayed for weeds.
Is it? I swear I checked it. It needed to be fertilized.
It says 100% fertilized on the map here.
So you just need to get the weeds taken care of in that one.
Okay. Well, I have a sprayer. I can get on that.
All right.
Where the heck is Buck? I thought he was supposed to be here.
That man's gonna be late to his own funeral.
Yeah, probably. Are your oats ready?
My oats are ready. That's what I'm going to use to pay the co-op with today.
Oh, okay, because I was talking with Buck, and he said you wanted to use the pickup we bought.
Well, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, because I got to hook it up to the combine today because our oats are ready, too.
It'd be nice. Like, how long is it going to take you to get the oats done?
As soon as Buck gets over here with a swather, like 15 minutes. It's not a very big field.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, there he
There
is.
he is. Got him a new trailer. That is nice.
That is fancy.
Hello.
It's more like a horse trailer.
Hey.
It's a livestock trailer, Nate. I don't know what you're talking about.
What you want, Billy?
Tell me about your trailer.
It's a trailer. It hauls cows. And yeah, it was cheap.
Dude, I'm thinking that did you get this custom cut? Because it's really tall for a cattle trailer. You got horses in this.
That's what I'm saying. This is more of a cattle horse trailer.
I mean, it multi-purpose. We've done cattle and horses in the same trailer all the time. But yeah, it looks to me like they've cut this higher. Sounds like we got a lot of work to do today, boys. If anyone needs
I just got here.
Yeah, you were late.
I had to go pick up the trailer. Hey, Nate, how'd your stuff fare after that tornado?
I don't want to talk about it.
I know you don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk. You know, I thought after Grant's place got hit, I was okay. I was like, oh, that's a funny joke. Then it went right directly to me.
It touched down on the highway and then was like, nah, I'm heading south.
One of these days, you're going to get hit, and I'm going to be laughing at you.
All right, boys, I got to shift over just a few cattle. Give me a minute, and I'll be down with the Mac Don.
Hey, Jake.
Ah.
I was just letting you know I went ahead and sold the auger. auger cart.
Were they coming to pick it up or something?
Yeah, they're coming to pick it up. That's why I was letting you know. Yeah, hey, listen, someone offered me $73,000 for it. It's more than I paid for it.
Yeah, can't complain about that.
No, so I'm gonna switch it out. I've actually got a meeting today. I actually got to call a friend of mine that has a Kinsey grain cart for sale. Once you get done with Austin, do you want to come help me out with getting some oats done?
No, probably can. Yeah. It shouldn't really take us all that long with them sprayers. I think he has one of his own. As big as those are, we'll be done fast.
Have you seen the new sprayers?
Now I've been gone on doing my civic duty for a while.
Listen, there's these new sprayers that just got to the John Deere dealership down the road. I leased it there for a little bit while you were gone. Works 30 times better than anything that the co-op has.
I'm gonna go. Okay, I gotta go. Appreciate you. I gotta go make a trade.
Go make yourself a trade. I'm gonna go get to work. All righty, well, with the normal shenanigans done for the morning, let's go ahead and go back to the farm and get started on work. Guys, there's a little bit of stuff here and there. By the way, it is August 1st. We got to go ahead and start getting ready for the local cattle sale, meaning I need to start moving cattle around, start figuring out all that fun stuff, because we don't really need to feed them anymore. They're ready to rock and roll, head out to the sale, and get plenty of money for them. It also means Nathan needs to figure out where he left his semi-truck trailer for the cattle. We don't even own one. I thought I owned one. That's depressing. All right, so I need to go ahead and contact Mobo Chan, which, by the way, thank you for the guy in the comments. And we'll go ahead and contact him, get him to come pick it up for $73,000. And let's go ahead and get our money. All righty, and after getting him to go ahead and give me that money, we are good to go on this aspect. Now we just got to start looking into the fun stuff, and that is a Kinsey grain cart. Now, we could go ahead and just get an 850, but who needs an 850 when you got a 1050 for sale? Now, we'll tell you one thing we are going to need is a little bit more of a loan. I hate to keep doing this, but we're just going to go ahead and grab us a little bit more buyout. Perfect. Now our new grain cart should be at the store waiting on us. We just got to go pick it up. And what better of a tractor to go pick it up with than the Case IH? Which, man, oh man, this thing has been ran through in the hours. I gotta eventually do the oil, everything like that on it. Might need to stop and get the oil. $34,000 to repair it. We're not right now. We're just gonna go take it as it is, go over there, pick up our new grain cart, and we'll kind of go from there and see what needs to be done. Just like that, we got our 1050 Kinsey grain cart ready to rock and roll. It is a nice little one. Honestly, I don't think we paid too bad for it, and it should help us out with keeping stuff under control. The next real upgrade I would want to do to the farm is possibly buy another semi truck or something like that. I'm not sure if we're gonna get to that or not. So honestly, what we might end up doing is like one or two of these fields, just go ahead and knock out a little bit of them. But I don't know, especially with that other, I really don't want to worry about it right now. There's just so many options, honestly, to get done. I just don't know what the right call is, especially now that I had that massive tornado come in and really hit the farm hard. Like, guys, I'm not lying when I say this. It's going to hurt our yield badly. Now, do I think we'll make it? I really do think it. I hope we do at least make it for the year, but it's going to come down to if and or situation. All right, to get that pulled out, ready to rock and roll there. Next thing we need to do is go ahead. Let's pull this sucker on out. It's surprising to say, but it's already harvest time again. Hey, Buck, sorry to bother you here for a second. How long until you start heading over there to Austin's and figuring out how long that's going to take?
Give me 10, 15 minutes. I'm just getting the cattle situation fed.
All right. How long do you, I mean, just being honest, how long do you think it's going to take you in Austin to get everything done?
Well, I can knock out the field pretty quick. It's how long it's going to take him to run that pickup header through the swaths. I can't control that because he has that header. I could swing by and use my header on both his ground and your ground simultaneously.
All right, can you go ahead and do that? I guess while I'm waiting on him to get done with his stuff, I'm gonna go take a lunch for a little bit, and I'll let you guys go ahead and just catch up to where I'm at. Either pull out the Matt Don header and start harvesting it with less yield, or just wait on you guys. And I think I'd be better off waiting on you.
Just wait on us. I will come through when I get done at Austin's with the swather part. I'll jump over to yours and do the same thing. Whether he's gonna have someone help him with the grain or not, that's up to him. But he'll bring the header to you. You get in touch with him on the pickup header.
Yeah. By the way, don't forget, I do have the two. I got the one that got hit and the one south of that. But don't forget, over there to the other side of the grass field, 17 also needs to be hit.
That's oats as well?
Yep, 17 is also oats.
Oh, Okay.
All right, there we go. Back on out of here. We're just going to take the little bit of 4x4 we do have. We're just going to take it down the road and go to a Buck02. Buck said he's over here starting the process. Oh, good Lord. He's already got a field ready to rock and roll.
What are you doing?
Driving around trying to figure out what's ready to rock and roll and what's not.
Well, the one behind me is ready to go.
Yeah, I just saw that. Did Austin leave the header down there near the truck?
Yeah, it's right by yours.
All right, I'll go down there and pick it up with the combine.
If you're picking up full swaths, I'll tell you right now, you're going to get a couple of hoppers full. He filled the AF11s about a time and a half.
On that small field?
Yep. He filled up the hopper completely and some.
Hey, that's what I like to hear.
Sir, have you tried actually attaching it? I've heard that helps.
There we go. All right, that's attached. This does not look as impressive as like a big header.
It does not. Well, I was telling Austin, I got so screwed up because usually when you pick up the crop, you leave the swath behind you. Well, now you're picking up a swath and you're leaving a swath. So I'm like, well, what did they do?
Well, this is a swath with grain in it, though.
I know, but it just, by the looks of it, it's like, oh, he's picking up the grain swath, and then he just lays another swath right behind him. Oh, make sure you set it. Make sure you set it.
I'm trying to, there we go. About to say, I had to make sure we're switched over.
You didn't tell me you have a field drain in this thing.
Well, I thought it'd be pretty obvious.
Yeah, but why did you plant over it? Usually you're supposed to leave a little area around it.
Just go pick it up. Just go pick it up out of the field. You're good.
Whatever. Need me to run your tractor out to you? I just finished up over here.
Can you, yeah, about to say, run the good old case out here. Because we about full.
The Magnum?
Yeah, the Magnum's hooked up to the grain cart right now.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Hey, what's the deal with you selling that blue one? Did you get a new one?
Yeah, well, I got rid of the Demco for Kenzie.
Ah, okay.
I went from an 850 to a 1050.
Makes sense. Easier on the trucks.
Easier on the trucks, easier on us. I mean, when I've only got one semi-truck, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, give me just a second. I got to jump over to the truck. Can't hear you on the radio. Well, since we have a lot more to do, I'll just set this on the end of the field, and you can do the rest.
All right, sounds good. I need to find where the pickle is.
He's still out at lunch.
Man, I ain't ever seen a man be able to eat as much as he does. You mention the word food, he just disappears. Where did he go? Oh, he's at Casey's getting him some pizza.
He's at KFC.
Yeah, he's at KFC, Casey's, McDonald's. He done left. Another full hopper. We might get about 3 hoppers out of this here, Buck.
That field?
Yeah.
There ain't no way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Even with tornado damage.
That's what I'm thinking. We probably could have got 4 if we didn't have tornado damage. All right, Buck, the first field's done.
Ooh, how many did you get?
2 hoppers and 81%.
Just the first field.
Just the first one.
Yeah, you're gonna have quite a few hoppers.
I'm thinking probably about 4 or 5 semi-trucks out of the one you're in right now. I'm joking. Probably about 2 semis out of the one you're in.
I bet you it's 4 or 5 out of the rest of them. Put them all together.
Put them all together if I take a guess. Keyword taking. Probably about 3. another field done. So we got a lot of steps going into our next bit of batches of what we're doing. Our next step for us is getting over there and getting the last field done, which is field 17. But we also need to get worried about getting all of these fields ready to rock and roll. That field up there, we're done harvesting it. We're done everything. We kind of just did it because Austin was gone. Now that Austin's back, he can take it over. All right, so we got that there. We're done right there. Yeah, we just got to focus on getting these main fields done first. There's just so much work we got to get done. We got to get those baled here pretty soon. We also got to get cattle ready to start moving. Cattle are like the biggest thing we need to worry about right now. I'm not even joking. On top of that, we're going to get the semi. Oh, I don't want to walk all that way. I'm getting tired of this walk. But now we got a semi truck. We'll take this on back to the farm. I don't really want to go unload this, say, into the actual bin site right now, because if I go unload to the bin site, then I'm not really putting myself in the best situation. Alrighty, change of plans. So when I gave Jake a call, he's finally back from lunch. He actually was out while I was eating lunch spraying Grant's field. So I am going to head over there to Jake and see if he is available to take some oats. If he got one of his grain bins set up to take some oats at least, because we got plenty of them to sell, and I don't know how many we're actually going to end up selling, so see if he wants a job for a little bit.
Hey
bud, I came to drop off some oats.
All right, sounds good. You got her dumped yet, or what do you got in here? You got 40.7.
Yep, I didn't know if you had it set to a bin where I can unload it directly in there yet.
Actually, you know what, let's just double check, see what we're running.
I don't think you want to mix corn and oats.
No, I don't. Yeah, we should be good. It's on the right one. You can go ahead.
I'll go ahead and start unloading it then.
Yes, sir. I got the total here, 40.7. And what are you wanting to sell that at?
We're waiting right now. We are going to sell it. It's just right now there's a couple loads we need to do. I need to do.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We can total it all up in one sum. But generally, you're selling it today.
Yeah, well, yeah, I need to sell it today. By the way, I've come here to ask you for your helping hand in harvesting.
Okay. Oats, I assume.
You know, it's like you almost knew what we were harvesting.
Well, you never know. I've known you to chop some silage before too and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll help you. I'll help you down there. So I'll tell you what. I got that logged in as first load, and we'll get some more up here, and we'll get the total after all that. How about that?
All right, sounds good. You got everything closed up, or do you want to take something down there? If not, you can just jump on in.
You know what? I think I will. Just hop on in.
By the way, these fields, I'm not gonna lie, what we've been doing with this pickup head produced amazing. Like how many loads do you think this one field right here produced?
I don't know.
2 solid loads out of that, and you know the size of the combine. That's not a easy feat.
That's impressive. That is impressive.
All right, bud. Well, which job did you want to do?
Oh, I'll run cart or truck or whatever.
All right.
I don't know. I assume this cart here is what you're working with.
Yep, that's the new Kenzie. That's a 1050 instead of 850.
That's good. You know, I don't know what happened to your other one, but it's almost like someone smacked a tree with it or something.
Hey, I'm just surprised someone gave $73,000 for it. Okay.
That's their problem.
Yeah, Momo Chan. Thank you for that.
Well, I haven't been here since you built this paddock.
Well, yeah. So I realized the beef cows may have a chance not to bring in all the money. They may not. So I kind of built a new paddock and put a few dairy cows in it. Now those we're not getting rid of, but the beef cows we are, and we're going to switch them out with full grown, or not full grown. We're going to switch them out with others, with babies.
Do you know where you're selling? Are you taking them to an auction, taking them to a distributor direct? Like, do you have a contract?
Listen, we ain't got that far. I just know they got to get that, and they got to get out of here.
Okay. Do you know how you're hauling them? You're gonna borrow Buck's new trailer. Have Buck help you out a little. I'm sure he'd love to.
Well, I'm thinking about, so what I've thought about renting 3 semi trucks and renting 3 semi truck trailers and getting me, you, and Buck to go do a nice long haul with them.
Oh, that would do. I'm gonna bring your grain trailer over this way as well for your semi.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Just don't get her stuck in the river.
I'll do my best. I don't know which one of your, if it's the tractor or if it's the cart that needs fixed, but one of them is like completely out on the repair meter. Are you just missing a sensor?
Tractor.
Oh, it is the tractor.
You wanna know how much it costs to fix that tractor?
How much would it cost to fix this tractor?
$34,000.
That's farm sim for you. It's even worse if you had to paint it.
Yeah. So I really don't feel like making the financial decision to fix that tractor just to, in like 2 months, to pay another $34,000. All right, Jake, we're done.
All right. top it off. I got the truck full, and we still have 40-ish some percent in the cart here.
Perfect.
43%.
I'm just gonna probably leave this back here then, out of the way where nobody can see it. Jump in the grain cart, I guess, and let you drive the semi truck.
Oh, okay. I could do that. You might want to tell me how many liters you got in your cart there then.
16,152.
Let's go get this stuff dumped, and I'll cut you a check for probably a painful amount that I don't want to spend. How broke are you right now?
Broke right now is not the problem.
Broke in the future is?
Well, let's just say the bank calls me tomorrow and tells me that I gotta pay them. We ain't paying them.
You know what I think? That's the bank's problem.
I mean, it's not that bad though. It's only 200,000 in debt.
Well, it ain't terrible. Is now a good time to tell you your truck's about out of fuel? You want me to go fuel it up from your favorite fuel stop?
I do not fill up from over here. Thank you very much. Walmart furniture treating you bad in here?
You know what? I keep writing checks out to people instead of buying new furniture. It's gonna just keep getting worse in here.
Do we need to worry about the repo man coming for your Walmart furniture?
No, not really. But I was thinking about buying a Mr. Coffee, but I don't know if I can swing it.
I don't know. Oh.
I might put it on layaway. So we got you figured up here. You had 138, well, times 1,000, right? That's how many we brought in. I divide by 1,000 for the math reasons. And then, so we multiply that by the current price of 1,295. That brings you to a check today of 178,710. So that'd be 178,700 you'd be getting. Is that where you're wanting to sell it, or do you want to sound good?
Hey, listen, that sounds about perfect.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'll write that to you here.
And apparently, how much do I quote unquote owe the co-op then? So she keeps saying I owe money when all I do is borrow a tractor and a little bit of fertilizer.
I'll tell you what, you pick a number that makes you feel like you ain't guilty anymore.
$1.
Wow, you got a pretty clear conscience, don't you?
I have a phenomenally clear conscience, bud.
Well, there's your 178.7, sir, right there.
Give me a second, I guess, since I owe the co-op some money. I mean, I did take a good bit of fertilizer. That should cover the fertilizer.
Alrighty.
And that should cover the weeder. That should cover the diesel.
Oh, wow. Now that last one's for the Mr. Coffee. Thank you, sir. It is a community donation. You can come have coffee anytime.
You just gotta do one more thing for me. Take the grain cart back. Thank you.
Alrighty. No problem. I want to hit you. 10 points.
Whew. Man, trying to hurt a man.
No, just trying to help them get insurance. You pay those guys all that much money. Sometimes you got to get a check out of them, you know?
I don't have health insurance right here, bud.
Workman's comp.
I'm a farmer.
Well, I have insurance, and I'm the co-op, so you could sue me, and then boom, you just cut me a check, and we're both happy.
Yeah, By the way, if you want to, you can take that Polaris if you want to.
You don't want it?
Well, you can take it back up there to your place, and then I'll go back up there and get it eventually with the trailer.
Okay, that makes way more sense. I was like, what are you talking about?
I mean, it's for sale. If you got $3,000 on you, it's for sale.
$3,000.
Yeah.
One moment, let me think about this. What if I told you I lied and I'm not thinking about it? I'm scrolling the market to see if there's a comparable deal. All right, I'll give you $3,000.
$3,000. Yeah, about that. You ain't gonna get a better deal on one of those.
No, I'll give you 3,000.
I'll take the money. Give me the money.
You know what? There's 4.
Oh, perfect. Here's the key. Have fun. And ladies and gentlemen, as we go ahead and leave Jake over there, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you guys so very much. Love the support you showed to me, my entire family. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this type of content, want to see more, leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.